Alright, I just wanted to make a correction. This video is going to be pretty short, but in my Mage Theorycraft video the other day, I said that the rotation would look similar to TBC since we don't have Missile Barrage. Alright, so Missile Barrage in Wrath is the talent that makes it so your Arcane Blast has a 40% chance to give your next Arcane Missiles haste or reduce the spell duration by 2.5 seconds, which is not the same as haste, but it's almost the same as haste. And it reduces the mana cost by 100. And that's why Arcane Missiles is good in Wrath, but it's not good in TBC. Because in TBC, it doesn't benefit from this, and it still costs 100% mana. So, now, with that being said, I'm going to show you Arcane Blast from Wrath. This is Arcane Blast here. And pay attention to this description, and then pay attention to the description of this rune here. And if you look at it just glancing, you're probably not going to notice a difference. I didn't, until some commenter pointed it out to me. Thanks to that commenter, that the Arcane Blast we're getting in Season of Discovery is slightly different than the Wrath version. See here, the Wrath version, each time you cast Arcane Blast, the damage of all arcane spells is increased by 15% and stacks 4 times. Arcane Blast in Season of Discovery is going to make the damage and healing of all other arcane spells increase by 15%. So that's good for healer mages, I suppose, but it's bad for arcane DPS mages because spamming Arcane Blast isn't a thing anymore. There's no reason to spam 4-stack Arcane Blast, which is disappointing to me because that's the whole thing I like about Arcane. Regardless, the rotation Blizzard wants you to do is 4 Arcane Blasts and then Arcane Missiles. And without haste on Arcane Missiles, I think this is going to be a really bad spec, so just putting that out there. I think the spec is kind of trash now, looking at this that I missed the other day. I still think my rune choices and my talent choices are the same, except you'd go for the wand build that I showed instead of the Frostbolt build, because you're not spamming Arcane Blasts anymore. You're doing 4 Arcane Blasts and then Arcane Missiles and repeat until you're out of mana, and then you have to start wanding. I guess you could take the points out of wand spec and take other points out and put them into improved Arcane Missiles if you really wanted to. But the fact that this only applies to other arcane spells is pretty bad, and it's just going to mean that Arcane runs out of mana really fast compared to the Frost and Fire specs, and it's not as high DPS. So I just wanted to make that correction. The rotation is going to be 4 Arcane Blasts and then 8 Arcane Missiles. So if you still want to try out Arcane, go for it, but myself personally, I probably will just play Fire or Frost instead, because the whole thing I like about Arcane is spamming 4-stack Arcane Blast, and I think my excitement led me to overlook the fact that this version of Arcane Blast that we're getting is different. So if you found this video helpful at all, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check out my future Theorycraft videos. I'm planning on doing a Warrior one soon, but I'm going to go through as many specs as I can before Season of Discovery comes out. And if you have anything to add to this video, link it in the comments or make a comment and then I'll pin it. And I appreciate everybody that corrects me, finds corrections or anything in my videos. With that being said, thanks for watching. Peace out.